welcome to my planet. Today I'm gonna be going through an art file of mine. So I was cleaning up my room, right, and I compiled all my art from when I was a child through high school, and I compiled it all into this file. So today I'm gonna be going through some of it. Hopefully it brings back some memories, good ones, bad ones. You're gonna tag along for it. So I just want to address the lighting. I know it's very exposed, it's very bright. That is because the light is behind me. But yeah, let's get into the video. So this is my file, and I'm gonna pick a section to go through. I think this one. I was quite young when I did these, so let's go through this one. So let's start with these. This is Sonja and Craig. This is Jimmy Neutron. This is a Kung Fu Panda. Basically, what these are is I had a phone, right? I think this was a Sony. I forgot the name of E something, E1, I think, right? And I was making phone covers at the time for them. So I just made it with paper. You can see the outline of the phone. So I was making it with paper. I think this was in, I'm not sure, grade 8, I'm not sure. But Sonja and Craig was my favorite show at the time. So was Jimmy Neutron and Kung Fu Panda. And this was my own design that I kind of came up with. I didn't use this one. I made another one for this. If I can find it, I will show you. Yeah, so these were just phone cases that I made. I think I never got to use them actually, but yeah, those are very old. This is just a normal painting I did. I think this was one of my first paintings. It's not that good though, but that's what that is. This, I think, was another phone cover that I was coming up with, and I just splattered paint all over this paper. As you can see, it's old lined paper, so that's what I used at the time. Next up, oh, this one. I'm tearing everything. This one is also one of the first paintings that I did, as you can see, because it looks so terrible. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a night sky, and I tried to get that gradient, but I didn't know anything about painting at the time. And these blobbies are trees, so unfortunately I was bad at some point. This one, oh, I actually love this one. I was using acrylic paint for the first time over here. This was, I think, in my latest high school time. And the feet, I remember these feet. They are so bad. I remember this so clearly. But it wasn't that long ago. Okay, next one. Oh, this one is so old. Okay, this one is not that bad actually. I kind of like it. But this is when I was practicing to do gradients with paint. It still looks horrible though. Oh, this one. So this one was actually one of my favorites because look at the detailing in the clouds. It looks so cool. This one, I was actually painting my wall white at the time, and I used some of the leftover wall paint for this actually. So this is not like acrylic paint, it's not art paint. This is actual wall paint. And I don't know if I had a crush at the time, I'm not sure. But for some reason I drew two people standing in the rain. So, okay, this one actually has a date on it. So this was in my early high school years. I think grade 8 or 9. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just kind of just started high school at this point, I think. And yeah, there you go. I was actually getting pretty good. I'm actually proud of this. This is cool. This, I don't even want to address. I think it was in primary school, right? Yeah. But it's cool though. Look at all the colors. It's so nice. And this came out of my head, by the way. Like, wow. I had quite the imagination. This one is drawn with pencil. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let me see. This is a waterfall. Oh god, I was so bad at drawing. Wow. Okay, this is a waterfall. There's a river or pond, and the waterfall comes from there. These are rocks. This is the pool, I think, right? Where the water goes into. This is a log, a tree, some rocks. I can't tell you what that is. I have no idea. But okay, it's a sketch, right? It's a sketch. Yeah, these. I wrote landscape B waterfall. So this was probably landscape A. I don't know. Yeah, no, this is landscape C. Oh god. Okay, I actually wrote information. Sun setting at the end of the horizon. Okay, where's landscape A? So like I said, this is bringing a lot of memories back that I didn't even know of. Okay, over here, this is not a TikTok sign, by the way. TikTok was not a thing back then. This was YOLO, yeah. And these are just, oh, I remember what I did. I remember this. This is toilet paper, right? Don't judge. This is toilet paper, and you know markers, right? Like those felt tips. It would soak into the toilet paper and it would make such cool like colors. Look at that. So this is toilet paper and that's what I did here. That was so cool, by the way. So this one, oh, I think that this one, it says the earth without art is just air. I think I found like the inspiration for this one on Google. I think I was just looking for like cool art images, and I think someone did something like this, but it was like a digital art thing. And then I saw this and I got inspiration from it. And I think it was two different things, right? Like the quote was on its own and this picture was on its own. And then I just liked how the girl was painting and there's a galaxy when it opens. So I attempted that and actually kind of like this. I don't know why I put it in the file. I could have hanged it up or something. This next one I'm actually very excited for. One was one of my very first acrylic paintings. And the story behind this is I actually got the paints for Christmas, right? I know it sounds weird because I'm Muslim, but I have a side of my family that is Christian. So we used to go there for Christmas and I still got presents and all that. So the story behind this, I asked for art supplies and everyone thought I was crazy because your cousins are asking for shoes and Jordans and Nikes and stuff and you're asking for paint. And at the time I was not into brands. I'm still not into brands and stuff. And this was before primary school. Not before, I was in primary school, yes. Before high school. And I wasn't into brands and things like that, so I just wanted art supplies. And then I got it and I opened it before Christmas actually came. So they let me play with it before Christmas, which was weird. But yeah, I remember being like in the yard and I remember painting, and this was one of the first paintings I tried out with it. And it's like a house. This it just reminds me of little me. Wow. This next one I actually made for my father. It's broken now, but it's part of, I think it was around the same time that I did this one. So when I got my paint, I think I did this as well. So it's my daddy's birthday was coming up, right? His birthday is just after December. So yeah, it was around the same time because Christmas and this was Christmas. So I just made this for him. I was still new to painting. But I tried. I think that's supposed to be a sunflower. I don't know. Okay, then we're at our last one. Wow. This file's not that big, but okay. This I'm actually very proud of. I actually really like this. This was just some watercolor. Oh, I love this color. It's so nice. This one, wow. I can't believe I did this. Anyway, that is the last one. Wow, so that was one of the folders in that file, or the sleeves. Yeah, that was one of the sleeves in the file, and that was really applause from the boss. Wow, so much memories in this small pieces of papers. But yeah, I really did enjoy going through that. I think I'm really gonna enjoy going through this whole file. It's gonna be like, wow, so much memories. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, you can catch the next one by putting on the notification bell on YouTube and you'll be notified when my next video is out. I really did enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching.